Ok, we're rolling, estamos gravando essa aula. A gente vai começar uma nova unidade, a unidade 19. Bora lá. Espera aí.
So, here you are in New York at last.
Yeah, it's great to be here. It's really exciting.
And how's your hotel?
It's fine. My room is really nice.
Do you have a good view from your room?
I can see lots of other buildings.
Tomorrow I'm going to show you around the office and introduce you to the team. Barbara's looking forward to meeting you. You remember? Barbara. My boss?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And then you can start thinking about your blog and the column. You got any ideas yet, Rob? Rob?
What? Sorry, Jenny.
You must be really tired.
Yes, I am a bit. What time is it now?
It's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. That's 2 o'clock in the morning for me.
Let's finish our drinks. You need to go to bed.
I guess you're right.
So, I'll see you in the office at 11 in the morning.
At 11?
Is that okay?
It's perfect. Thanks, Jenny.
There's just one thing.
What's that?
Don't be late.
Either way, it's great to see you again.
Yeah. It's great to see you too.
Ok. Então, qual que é o contexto aqui, né? Eles se reencontram agora em Nova York, agora no habitat da Jenny. Então, um reencontro ali do Rob e da Jenny. Então, como sempre, a gente vai praticar frase a frase no começo. Então, deixa eu só situar aqui. Ok. Let's see. Deixa eu só ajustar minha tela aqui. Cada coisa no seu lugar. Vídeo aqui. Perguntas aqui. Ok, let's start with the questions. Começando com Wesley, depois a Duda. Bora lá. Okay, good. Let's see the first part.
So, here you are in New York at last.
So, here you are in New York at last. Wesley, let me ask you a question. You know the blonde girl, right? The blonde girl.
Yeah.
Blonde. Do you remember her name, right?
I forget.
Her
Jenny.
name? Yeah.
Her name is Jen.
Yes, it is. Her name is Jenny. Duda, what about the man? Do you know him?
Yes, his name is Rob.
His name is Rob. Question, Wesley, are they married? Are they married?
No, it's just friends.
They're just friends. Okay. Duda, do they work together? Do they work
Yes,
together? Yes, they do.
yes, they do.
They do. They work for the same company, right? They work for the same company, which is in London is called London 24/7, but they are not in London now, right, Wesley?
Right.
Okay, where are they?
They are in New York.
They are in New York now. That's why. É por isso que. That's why. É por isso que. Jenny says, so here you are in New York at last. So I have a question for you, Duda. What are they doing right now? Are they, drinking something, or are they dancing?
They are drinking
Something.
drinking something. Yes.
Something. And Wesley, do you know what they are drinking?
Maybe. Ah, esqueci como falar chá.
Tea?
Tea? Maybe tea?
Probably, because Rob is from London, right? People from London, they love tea, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
They have this tea tradition,
Mm-hmm.
They have this kind of tradition. Like at 5 o'clock, they normally drink tea at 5. I don't know why 5, but whatever. So, yeah. And Jenny says, so here you are in New York at last. At last. Lembra essa expressão at last? Quer dizer, finalmente, né? Finalmente você está aqui at last. Por fim. At last. Good. Let's see the next part.
Yeah, it's great to be here. It's really exciting.
Okay, and I have a question now for you, Duda. Rob says, yeah, it's great to be here. It's really exciting. My question for you is, how does Rob feel about being in New York?
He's como fala? Sente?
He
Feel?
he feels
He feels great and exciting.
he feel ok. Aqui uma diferencinha para a gente adaptar, para ficar certinho. A gente poderia dizer o seguinte, ó. He feels excited. Pegou? He feels excited.
Uhum.
Então, a situação é exciting. Mas como a pessoa se sente? Excited. Excited, right? So, you can say, Ale, he feels excited.
He feels excited.
Uh-huh. And he thinks that it's great. He thinks that it's great to be in New York. He thinks.
Sorry, he thinks
that
great.
it's great.
That
it's great.
It's great
to be
in New York.
In New York, yeah. To be in New York is
New
great.
York.
That is great to be in New York. And he is really excited. He's excited. Good. That's pretty good, girl. Girl and boy. That's pretty good. Let me just. Okay. Aumentei pouquinho para vocês. So, a question for you now, Wesley. What is Rob's emotional state right now? The expression emotional state?
Estado emocional?
Yeah. What is Rob's emotional state right now?
Robbie is excited.
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 Yeah. He is excited. Let me just turn the AC on. Turn on the AC. Hey, air conditioning, AC. AC. Okay, good. So yeah, that is his emotional state right now. He's excited. Excited.
Excited.
Excited. But
excited.
Yeah, like to sound more like British people, you can say excited. People from the United States, they will say Excited. Excited.
Excited.
Uh-huh. He is so excited. Excited is okay to say excited. You know, it's okay. It's good. Okay, good. So let's see what is going on in the next scene. Let's see.
And how's your hotel?
Oh, no. I have another question for you, Duda. Is Rob really frustrated? Frustrated, you know? Quando alguma coisa não dá certo, você fica frustrated.
Sim, sim.
So, is Rob really frustrated? Because
No,
he's in New
he
York
isn't.
now? He isn't. What is his emotional state?
He's excited.
He's excited. That is his emotional state. He's excited.
And how's your hotel?
Okay, and as always, you know, Jenny is really curious. She is very curious. And she says, how's your hotel? Is what she says, right? How's your hotel? Hey, Wesley, now the question is for you. What does Jenny want to know about Rob's stay? What does Jenny want to know about Rob's stay?
Repeat, please.
What does Jenny want to know about Rob's stay?
Okay. Jenny, it's no.
Wants to know.
Wants to know. Deixa eu só compilar aqui minha resposta. Jenny wants to know about Hobbs Hotel.
Yeah, she wants to know about Rob's hotel. She wants to know if the hotel is good or if the hotel is not that good. Okay. She wants some information about the hotel. How's your hotel? Is that good? Is that bad? Is that of high quality? You know, high quality or low quality? High, low. High quality, 5 stars, right? Okay.
Okay.
Low quality, 1 star or something. I don't know. But yeah, she wants to know about his hotel, you know, if he's having a good stay. Lembra que essa palavra stay pode significar tanto permanecer ou ficar, quanto estadia. Então é a palavra estadia também, tá? Stay. How's your hotel? How's your stay here? Good. So I have a question for you, Duda. Is Jenny asking about Rob's hotel or Rob's job?
Jenny is question about hotel is Rob.
About Rob's hotel.
Rob's hotel, yes.
Yeah, she's curious about Rob's hotel, you know. She's curious about Rob's accommodations. Say accommodations.
Accommodation.
Accommodations. A question for you, Wesley. Is Jenny curious about Rob's accommodations?
Yeah.
She is. She's totally curious about Rob's accommodations. Accommodations. Okay, good. Question for you, Duda. Is Jenny interested in Rob's opinion of the hotel?
No.
Is Jenny interested in Rob's opinion of the hotel?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she is interested in Rob's opinions. of the hotel.
Mhm.
Hey, Rob, is the hotel good? Is the hotel bad? How is it, right? How's the hotel? Okay, good. Let's see the next part now.
It's fine. My room is really nice.
It's fine. My room is really nice. I think the hotel is not that good. Remember, because guys, remember, Rob had problems with the Wi-Fi. He had problems with the air conditioning. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah, like I think the hotel is not that good, right? But Rob is polite, right? He he doesn't say, "Oh, the hotel sucks. The hotel is awful." No, he doesn't say that. He does. He really says, "Oh, it's fine. My room is really nice." But of course, the hotel is not that good. Uh, okay, so I have a question for you now. Let's see. What was that? Wesley. So he says, it's fine. My room is really nice. Okay, so is what he says. But does Rob mean it? Does Rob mean it? Okay,
It.
mean.
Uh,
Okay, does he really mean it? Does Rob really mean it?
uh, maybe Robbie uh, really mean. Respond this.
But, or however,
uh,
entretanto,
or como?
however, no entanto,
However,
entanto, yeah.
mhm. Eh, mhm. maybe Robert really mean that hotel is so.
Okay, maybe what he really wants to say, or it's the hotel is bad, or so more or less, or low quality, but he doesn't say that. He just says, okay, my room is really nice. Porque aqui tá a diferença de esse mean é querer dizer de fato alguma coisa, né? Porque você sabe, né? Quem é os casados, né? A esposa fala assim: essa roupa ficou bem em mim? Pergunta difícil para um homem responder. Porque quando não tá, como você sai dessa enrascada, né? Você fala assim: olha, talvez um outro ficaria melhor ainda em você, né? Você tá dizendo, mas não tá querendo dizer, então. Esse mean quer dizer, tem essa intenção, né? De dizer alguma coisa e querer dizer aquilo mesmo, o significado real daquilo. Às vezes a gente fala algo que a gente não quer dizer, por exemplo, quer um pedaço de bolo quando a gente é criança, né? Quer um pedaço de bolo, fulano, na casa dos outros. Fala, não, obrigado, tô, tô cheio. Isso porque a mãe falou, se oferecerem alguma coisa, nossa, eita, passar vergonha na casa dos outros, entendeu? Mas nesse caso aqui, ele não quer dizer que o hotel é bom. Na verdade, ele queria dizer outra coisa, que o hotel é ruim. My room is really nice. Okay, Carlos, welcome to this class, dude. Welcome.
Hello.
Okay, welcome. So let's see the next part. Okay, so according to Rob, like in Rob's opinion, Duda, is his room terrible?
No, it's not.
Hmm. And how does Rob describe his hotel, Duda?
He says, nice.
He said, my room is really nice. The hotel is fine. My room is really nice. That's the way he describes the hotel. Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
So, uh-huh. Question for you now, Carlos. Does Rob provide any? Sorry, guys. Gente, para quem chegou depois, só um detalhe, tá? O Heitorzinho tá aqui comigo hoje porque a minha esposa foi lá com a minha cunhada para o hospital que ela vai ter neném. Então, não tinha com quem deixar o pequenininho. Ok, então provavelmente vocês vão ouvir daqui a pouco. Papai, já fiz! E aí, é uma missão que eu tenho que fazer em um minutinho, mas eu volto logo. Carlos, a question for you. Does Rob provide any specific details about the hotel? So, provide é fornecer, tá? É dar, fornecer. Specific é uma palavra que é um cognato verdadeiro, então significa específico. E details é detalhes, ok? So, does Rob provide any specific details about the hotel? 1 minute, guys. Um minutinho, rapidão. I'm back. Sobrevivi à missão. So, Carlos, does Rob provide any specific details about the hotel?
He doesn't. He don't provide.
He doesn't provide any specific details. He just says, ele apenas diz, it's fine. My room is really nice. Claro que isso não são detalhes específicos, né? Então ele só dá uma geral assim. Boa. Yeah, he doesn't, Carlos. He doesn't provide any specific details. E aqui, mais uma vez, gente, ó, vai nessa, como o Carlos fez. Repita as novas palavras na sua resposta. Ale, no, he doesn't provide any specific details about the hotel. He just says, it's fine. My room is really nice. My room is really nice. Okay, good.
Do you have a good view from your room?
Okay, again, Jennifer is really curious. She is curious. And now she asks another question, right? What does she ask?
Sorry, Lê.
What does Jenny ask?
James asked about view from whom Rob's room.
Yeah, she wants to know about the view, in Rob's room or from Rob's room. She wants to know about the view. She says, do you have a good view from your room? Lembrando que esse from, ele normalmente vai indicar um ponto de partida para alguma coisa, né? Então, a partir do seu quarto, você tem uma boa vista, né? Tem uma boa visão? Do you have a good view from your room? Yeah, that's it. That's it. So, coming back to you now, Duda. So, what does Jenny want to know?
Sorry, Ale.
What does Jenny, oh, I'm so sorry. What does Jenny want to know?
If Rob's room is good.
Okay, she wants to know if Rob's
It-
room is
Is
good.
good and and if he 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 have a good view
From his room. Yes. That's it, Duda.
from the sea.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, exactly. She wants to know if his room is good and if he has a good view from his room. Okay, coming back here. Yeah, hey, what is up?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Desculpe
Welcome
pelo
to this
atraso.
class. No problem. And she says, do you have a good view from your room? Is what she wants to know.
I can see lots of other buildings.
Okay, for you now, Carlos, the question is, what can Rob see through the window? Okay,
Rob see through the window uh, lots of other buildings.
yeah, he can see lots of other buildings. Other buildings. Então, eu posso ver monte de outros prédios. I can see lots of other buildings, okay? Is what he can see through the window. Através da janela. Ou pela janela. He can see lots of other buildings. I have a question for you now, Jean. Is that a good view? Is that a good view? Like, the only thing Rob can see, are these buildings. Is that a good view?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. It depends on, the personal taste for architecture or, this kind of landscape, esse tipo de paisagem. But yeah, I don't know. It depends on, the person's personal taste, gosto pessoal. But normally people will say,
No.
you cannot see a garden, não pode ver um jardim. You cannot see a park, você não consegue ver um parque. You cannot see, the beach, a praia, or the mountains or something, So, yeah, it's probably not a good view. I don't know. But that's really personal, mas isso é muito pessoal. So, Wesley, okay, quando você estiver de volta, você dá um salve aí, Wesley.
Voltei.
Okay, good. Let's see now. I have a question. Can Rob see the beach, from his room?
No, Robbie see just lots other buildings.
Okay, good. Duda, can Rob see, the mountains? Mountains são as montanhas, right? Can Rob see the mountains through the window or from his room?
No. Rob's is other building.
Yeah, he can't see the mountains. He can't. He cannot see the mountains. He can only see other buildings. Yeah. He cannot see the mountains. He cannot see the beach. He cannot see the park. He cannot see, anything but buildings. Okay, good. Let's see now the next part.
Tomorrow, I'm going to show you around the office and introduce you to the team.
Okay. Okay, now they are making plans, right? They are especially Jenny. She is making plans for tomorrow, right? And I have a question for you now, Carlos. What are the plans for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Jenny is going to show to Rob around the office.
Exactly. Tomorrow, Jenny is going to show Rob around the office and introduce him to the team. Can you say that again, please?
Uh, the the, the repeat, please.
Okay, so tomorrow, Jenny is going to show Rob around the office and introduce him to the team.
Tomorrow, Jenny going to show to Rob around the office and introduce him to the team.
Okay, good. Say, lembra dessa expressão, to show somebody around um lugar, que é mostrar o lugar para aquela pessoa, né? Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Então, voltando aqui, essa expressão to show somebody, quer dizer, alguém, around um lugar, é mostrar aquele lugar para a pessoa. E aqui nós temos o verbo, Carlos, que é introduce. Say, introduce.
Introduce.
Introduce. Esse verbo introduce quer dizer apresentar alguém para alguém. Então, numa situação em que você quer apresentar alguém para um amigo, você fala, oh, let me introduce my friend to you. Let me introduce my friend John to you. Deixa eu apresentar o meu amigo John para você. Let me introduce John to you. Okay? Introduce. Good. So, coming back to you now, Jean. It's your turn, dude. So, what is Jenny going to show Rob around tomorrow?
Repeat. Alex.
Oh, yeah, for sure. What is Jenny going to show Rob around tomorrow? Então,
É o que ela vai mostrar, né?
isso, exato, você pegou.
Uhum.
What is Jenny going to show Rob around tomorrow?
James is going to show a Rob. A Rob around.
Rob around the
Rob around the office and introduce him to the team.
Exactly. You know, she's going to show Rob around the office tomorrow. And she's going to introduce him to the team. E ela vai apresentar ele ao time. Okay? Exactly what she's going to do. Okay. Let me see the next part.
Barbara's looking forward to meeting you.
Okay. Of course. Do you remember, Wesley, who is Barbara, by the way?
Barbara is boss of Jenny.
Barbara is Jenny's boss.
Is Jenny boss.
Uh-huh. Barbara is Jenny's boss. And Duda, is Barbara looking forward to play tennis with Rob?
Ale, what do you mean forward?
Look forward. Ah, that's a very good question. Boa pergunta. Essa expressão look forward to, então qual que é a partícula aqui? Nós temos três partes. É look forward to. É que aqui está no gerúndio, né? Mas é aqui, ó. Look forward to. Significa aguardar com ansiedade, aguardar ansiosamente, esperar com ansiedade alguma coisa. Por exemplo, I'm looking forward to traveling next month. Eu estou aguardando ansiosamente para viajar no próximo mês. Look forward to. Nesse caso, a Bárbara está aguardando ansiosamente para conhecer o Rob.
Conhecer o Rob. Uhum.
Good. So, and my question for you is Barbara looking forward to playing tennis with Rob?
No, she isn't. Barbara's looking forward to meeting Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. Barbara is looking forward to meeting Rob. You know, she's looking forward to meeting Rob. Looking forward, forward, forward. Good. Let's see now the next part. For you, Carlos, who is looking forward to meeting Rob?
Barbara.
Barbara is.
Barbara is forward.
Barbara is looking forward to meeting Rob.
Barbara is looking forward to meeting Rob.
Yeah, to meeting Rob. She is looking forward to meeting Rob. E aqui nós temos uma regrinha que é o seguinte. Depois de estruturas como o to, por exemplo, nós necessariamente precisamos colocar o verbo com ing, tá? Então, no caso desse to, nós precisamos colocar o ing por conta da regra. Então, depois de uma preposição, como é o caso ali, nós precisamos colocar o verbo seguinte com o ing. Então, aqui, ó, se você traduzir ao pé da letra, fica Bárbara está olhando para frente para conhecendo você. Fica estranho demais, né? Mas é por conta dessa regra do ing depois do to. Aqui nós temos o to e o verbo na sequência leva o ing. She's looking forward to meeting you.
You remember? Barbara, my boss?
You remember? Barbara, my boss. Okay, good. Onde que eu tô aqui? Tomorrow, blá, blá, blá. You remember Barbara, my boss. Aqui, tô aqui. Okay, good. So, question for you now. É a Duda agora? Você, Duda?
Agora foi quem?
Acho que sou eu, né? Ou Jean.
Eu sou depois do Wesley.
Eu sou depois do Carlos.
Quem foi o último agora?
Foi o Carlos.
pessoa
também.
A Duda falou, o Carlos. É porque a Duda,
Eu acho que agora é o
perguntou
Jean.
do forward tudo, foi.
Tá, o Jean.
Agora eu acho que é o Jean.
Tá. Não, se foi a Duda, o look forward to é o Carlos agora. Ele vem na sequência aqui. Pra mim fica na sequência o totemzinho aqui, sabe? Okay, so let's see. Carlos, Jenny mentions Barbara, but olha a cara do Rob. He doesn't seem to remember her, right? Ele não parece lembrar dela. So Jenny says, you remember? Barbara, my boss. You remember? Barbara, my boss. What does she say here, Carlos? What does Jenny say here?
Barbara, Jenny say, asking to Rob if he know Barbara. No,
Okay,
remember.
absolutely. Right. Absolutely. Yeah. She asks Rob if he remembers Barbara, her boss, right? Barbara, her boss. That's it. Coming back to you now, Jean. Let's see the next part.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And my question for you, Jean, is does Rob remember Barbara?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Ele,
He does.
he does. Yes, he does. But Rob is very tired.
He is tired, yeah. So he remembers her, but he is really tired and maybe a little distracted, right?
Right? Mhm.
He's a little distracted. He's like he has his head in the clouds, right? He has his head in the clouds. Got it? He has his head in the clouds.
Ah, yes.
Ele tem a cabeça, ou ele está
Nas nuvens.
com a cabeça nas nuvens. É uma expressão em inglês que a gente pode usar. He has his head in the clouds, right? Tá com a cabeça no mundo da lua. So he's a little distracted. He's a little tired. Okay, good. Maybe because of the time zone. The time zone. Oh, fuso. The time zone. Maybe he's a little tired because of the time zone. Fuso horário. Okay, good.
And then you can start thinking about your blog and the column.
Okay, and she says, and then you can start thinking about the blog or your blog and the column, right, Wesley? Okay, so what does Jenny think Rob, will start thinking about tomorrow? Hey, that's a very long question, right? So, what is Rob supposed to be doing tomorrow? What is Rob supposed to be doing? Supposed to be doing significa o que ele deve estar fazendo amanhã, deve começar a fazer amanhã. What is Rob supposed to be doing tomorrow?
Rob's supposed to be doing tomorrow is start think about. Desculpa, o meu filho tá me irritando aqui. Já me perdi.
Okay,
Sorry.
so what is Rob supposed to be doing? É importante dar comida pro peixe. Bichinho, perdi 2 beta. Okay, what is Rob supposed to be doing tomorrow? Nesse caso, você não precisa repetir a última parte, porque a pergunta fica assim, ó. O que o Rob deve começar a fazer ou deveria estar fazendo amanhã? Ou deve estar fazendo amanhã? Rob is supposed to start thinking, entendeu? Você pode direto. Rob is supposed to start.
Rob is supposed to start thinking about his blog and the column.
Yeah, because of that he was hired. Por causa disso ele foi contratado, né? Hired. Contratado. He was hired, to write a column and a blog, a daily blog. Remember? Exactly. So.
You got any ideas yet, Rob?
Okay, coming back to you now, Duda. So what does Jenny ask him now?
It says, have you got any ideas yet, Rob?
Ok, good. Aqui, só para fazer uma notinha pequena. Have you got, gente? Have you got? É igual a do you have. Ok? Exatamente a mesma coisa. Eu posso perguntar para você, Duda, por exemplo. Do you have a car? Or have you got a car? É a mesma coisa. Você tem um carro? Have you got a car? Do you have a car?
É.
E
Ale,
ah,
esse got, ele significa o quê mesmo? Tipo, ele é no passado?
ele é o passado do verbo get. Get, o passado é got,
Ah, tá.
e o particípio é got.
Aham,
Get, got, gotten. Have you
ok.
got a car? Have you got a car? E você pode dizer, para responder isso aqui, yes, I have. Yes, I have. Or yes, I got a car. Or yes, I got a car. I got a car. Eu tenho um carro. É a mesma coisa. Have you got e do you have. Sem diferença, tá? Por isso que ela diz, have you got any ideas yet? E esse yet, nesse sentido aqui. Esse yet quer dizer já. Mas ele vai lá para o fundo, vai lá para o final da frase, né? Então você já tem algumas ideias? Have you got any ideas yet? Have you got any ideas yet? Carlos, the question now is for you. What does Jenny want to know specifically? What does Jenny want to know specifically?
Jenny wants to know if Robbie can start think about he blog
The blog and the column. Mhm.
and column.
So I have a question for you, Jim. Look at him, like look at Rob right now. Dá uma olhada pro Rob. Look at Rob. Look at him. Does he seem to be, esse seem to be, tá? Seem to be quer dizer parece estar. Does he seem to be focused? Like focused? Here. Focused or distracted? Distracted. Does he seem to be focused or distracted?
Rob is distracted. Distracted.
Yeah, Rob seems to be distracted.
Rob seems to be distracted.
Seems to be distracted. Distracted. Yeah. He doesn't seem to be focused, right? He seems to be distracted, you know, like he seems to have. Quem lembra da frase, hein? Quem anota tem, quem anota aprende mais rápido. He seems to have his head
in the clouds.
in the clouds. Yeah.
In the clouds.
Yeah. His head in the clouds. He seems to have his head in the clouds. Ele parece estar com a cabeça no mundo da lua. Coitado, tá cansado, né? Okay, she says, have you got any ideas yet, Rob? Okay, good. Let's see if he does.
Rob.
What? Sorry, Jenny.
Okay, so question for you, Wesley. Because Jenny said, have you got any ideas yet? My question for you is, does Rob respond to Jenny? Like, does he answer her question?
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't respond to her. He doesn't answer her question. Why not, Wesley? Why not?
Robbie is very tired.
He's tired. He
He's
is
tired.
exhausted, right? Exhausted. You know, exhausted?
Yeah.
That word, exhausted. Exausto. He's exhausted, right? Tired, exhausted. Ou quando você está bem zoado, você pode dizer wrecked. Estragado. Nossa, fiquei estragado. He's wrecked. Não? Wrecked é mais uma gíria, significa tá estragado, tá destruído. I'm wrecked.
Ale,
Yeah.
deixa eu fazer uma pergunta. Sempre que a pessoa tiver com algum tipo de sentimento ou exaustão, alguma coisa assim, vai ter o ed no final da palavra? Do adjetivo, no caso?
Olha, muitos têm porque coincide. Como é que eu explico isso? Coincide do adjetivo ser o particípio passado do verbo. Como é que eu digo? Como é que eu exemplifico isso? Por exemplo, deixa eu ver.
Eu entendi. Tem o particípio que ele vai ser no ed, e aí, coincidentemente, vai ser o adjetivo vai terminar com ed.
Exato. É isso.
Ah, tá. Porque igual
Então,
aconteceu naquele exciting, é que aí ficou excited, né?
excited. Exato, é um
Entendi,
bom exemplo. É um bom exemplo. Então,
entendi. Vai ser uma
excite
coincidência, então.
é uma coincidência. Mas isso vai acontecer tanto com verbos regulares, que é o caso, esse exemplo que você está dando do excited, né? Então, exciting seria empolgante, excited, empolgado. Excite, empolgar, é o verbo, né? 3 palavras.
Ah, sim. Aham.
E vai acontecer também com verbos irregulares. Por exemplo, o verbo drink é o presente, o drank é o passado e o drunk é o particípio passado, bebido. Só que também o particípio passado drunk é bêbado. Sacou?
Ah, tá, entendi.
Então ele vai cumprir essas
Entendi.
duas funções, tanto o particípio passado, ou seja, bebido,
Uhum,
e o
uhum.
substantivo nesse caso, né? No substantivo bêbado, vai ser o drunk.
Tá, entendi.
Mas é
Ok.
isso mesmo, a lógica tá certinha. Okay, good. Let's see. Yeah, he's totally exhausted, tired, or wrecked, destruído, né? Let's see why. Duda, for you now.
You must be really tired.
Okay. And then Jenny, she notices, nesse caso, she notices that something is not well, something is not right with Rob. Ela nota que algo não tá bem com Rob. And she says, you must be really happy. Right, Duda?
No, she says, you must be really tired.
You must. Lembrando que esse must, ele significa dever. Mas é o verbo dever? Não, ele é no sentido de uma suposição, por exemplo, you must be married. You must be Mary. Você deve ser a Maria, né? Ou a Mary, não traduz o nome, perdão. Você deve ser a Mary. You must be Mary. Então, no sentido de uma suposição ou querendo uma confirmação, você usa o must, tá? You must be really tired. You must be really tired. Question for you, Carlos. Why does Jenny say that? That is my question for you.
Because Robbie not what I say prestar.
Ah, prestar atenção?
É, yep.
Ah, boa pergunta. Porque aí nós temos uma expressãozinha para falar isso, que é to pay attention. A gente fala prestar no português, mas em inglês se fala pagar atenção. To pay attention. Ok?
Because Rob don't pay attention.
Eu diria because. Porque se você coloca. Eu diria because Rob is not or isn't paying attention to what she is saying. Que tal isso? Faz sentido? Because Rob is not paying attention to what she's saying. Pegou?
Uhum.
Porque quando
Because
a gente usa o does, é um hábito. Por exemplo, se você disser assim, because Rob doesn't pay attention to what she says, o Rob não presta atenção no que ela fala, isso significa um hábito, quer dizer que ele nunca presta atenção no que ele fala, no que ela fala, entendeu? Mas se circunstancialmente você está falando daquele momento, aí a gente usa o verbo to be, porque é o que não está acontecendo naquele momento. Ele não está prestando atenção. Mas não que ele não faça isso o tempo, que ele faça isso o tempo todo, né? Então, because Rob is not paying attention to what she's saying. Again, why does she say that? Why does she say you must be really tired?
because Rob is not paying attention to what she is saying.
Yeah, he's not paying attention to what she's saying. Ele não está prestando atenção no que ela está dizendo. He is totally distracted. Remember, Carlos? Distracted? Distracted?
É, distraído.
Not focused. Not focused. Não está focado. Não está compenetrado. He's not focused. Good. Okay, let's see the next part.
Yes, I am a bit. What time is it now?
Okay, so coming back to you now, Jean. Is Rob tired?
Yes.
And
He
is he
he-
very, very, very tired? Exhausted?
yes, Rob is really tired.
Okay, but it's a little weird. Um pouquinho estranho, because he says, yes, I'm a bit. I'm a bit. But Jean, is Rob just a bit tired or is he exhausted, which means very, very tired?
He's exhausted.
He's exhausted, right?
He's
He's
exhausted.
not a bit tired. No, this dude, he's exhausted. He is exhausted. And Wesley, he asks Jenny a question, right? He asks her a question. What is the question he asks?
What time is it now?
Yeah. He asks about the time. He says, "Hey, what time is it now? What time is it now?" He wants to know about the time. What time is it now? So coming back to you now, Duda. Let's see. Whose phone is on the table?
Jenny?
It's Jenny's phone.
It's
Jenny's phone
Jenny's phone.
is on the table. Okay, so and Rob wants to know about the time. He says, "What time is it now?" Let's see now.
It's 9 o'clock.
Okay, and she takes the phone. She gets the phone, and she says the time, right, Carlos? What time is it now, Carlos? Like in the story.
It's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. Like, is that in the morning or in the evening, Carlos?
It's the morning.
Probably it's 9 o'clock in the morning because now we have sunlight. We have sunlight, right? Luz do sol, sunlight.
9 o'clock. That's 2 o'clock in the morning for me.
Okay. He says 9 o'clock, that's 2 o'clock in the morning for me. Coming back to you now, Jean. So what time is it there in London right now?
London is 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, which means in the United States, they are 7 hours ahead. They are 7 hours ahead.
Olê, mas eu acho que tá errado, hein?
Eu também acho. É, ele fala, agora são as
Porque é
9,
pra.
né?
Então, deveria ser tipo. Se é 9 horas, deveria ser tipo 16 horas em Londres. Que é mais 7 em Londres, não em Nova York.
Ah, mas eu digo assim, o pessoal que ele fala assim, que agora são 9, né?
É,
Lá
e
em
no
Nova
caso em
York.
Nova York. Isso.
Então,
Porque no fuso é mais, não é menos para Londres. Porque no Brasil, para Londres, são 4 horas de diferença, só que é 4 horas para mais. No caso aqui são 8 horas, então lá é meia-noite. Entendeu?
ok. Então, no caso, ele tá falando
Eu
assim,
acho
olha,
que eles filmaram errado.
é
Que
possível.
eu vi o vídeo, eu fiquei meio assim também.
Mas pensando no enredo do vídeo, vamos considerar que a gente,
É.
porque a diferença, eu nem lembro, na verdade, a diferença dos Estados Unidos para Inglaterra.
Londres é 5 horas à frente de Nova York.
São
Sim.
5?
Sim.
Então faltou geografia na hora de fazer o filme aí, ó.
Ok, 9. Faz sentido. Ok. Considerando as informações do vídeo, eu poderia dizer que eles estão 7 hours ahead em New York. Eles estão 7 horas à frente, né? Considerando as informações do vídeo. 7 hours ahead em New York. Esse 7 hours ahead quer dizer à frente, né? Se em Londres são 2 horas, nos Estados Unidos são 9 horas, então estão 7 horas adiantados. Considerando isso. Ok. Let's see, Jean, how many hours are they ahead in New York?
New York, it's 7 hours already.
They are 7 hours ahead.
They are 7 hours. They are 7 hours already.
They are 7 hours ahead. Yeah. I have some students from I have some students from Portugal, right? And from Ireland too. Irlanda e Portugal. And they are 3 hours ahead of me. They are 3 hours ahead of me. 3 horas. E tem lá o horário de verão também, que eu não sei quando entra agora. Que aí, they are gonna be 4 hours ahead of me. Então é ótimo, eu posso dar aula depois do meu almoço aqui, que é a noitinha, quando eles estão chegando do trabalho lá. Isso é maravilhoso. Essa diferença no fuso horário. Okay, so yeah, that's 2 o'clock in the morning for me.
Let's finish our drinks. You need to go to bed.
So, coming back now, agora me perdi. Conversei com... quem que é agora? Wesley?
Wesley.
Okay, good. So, she says, let's finish our drinks. You need to go to bed. Okay, let's finish our drinks. You need to go to bed. Wesley, why does Jenny say, you need to go to bed?
Because Rob is exhausted.
Because Rob is exhausted, because there's a difference in the time zone. The time zone, o fuso horário. Like in the story, in the video, it's 9 o'clock in New York, which is, talking about biology, falando sobre biologia. We have this internal clock. Eu nem sei se existe essa expressão em inglês. Eu sei que, bom, internal clock, será que eles dizem assim também? Internal clock. Ah, minha surpresa. Eu usei porque eu sei a palavra internal, eu sei o que é um clock. Mas eu não sabia que eles usavam exatamente a mesma expressão que a gente fala, que seria o nosso relógio biológico, né? Então, você diz internal clock. Internal clock. Assim, ó. Então, e nós temos o jet lag. Jet lag? Eu não lembro se é assim que escreve. Peraí, deixa eu só confirmar. Jet lag. Jet lag. É assim, só é que é separado. Jet lag. Jet lag seria aquela sensação de quando você vai de um país para o outro, né? E você voa várias horas e entra num fuso horário muito diferente do seu, você tem uma sensação. Tá todo mundo acordado, você quer dormir, todo mundo dormindo, você quer acordar. Você fica meio confuso, assim, por alguns dias. Uns 2 dias você fica meio fora de órbita. Depois as coisas se normalizam. É o jet lag effect. Okay? Jet lag. Agora, internal clock. Yeah. He is wrecked. He is exhausted, Wesley, because, his internal clock is confused now. His internal clock is confused, right? Tá confuso. Yeah. Confused. His internal clock is confused right now. Because of the time zone. Por causa do
Time zone.
time zone. Yeah, o fuso horário. Like, he's exhausted, he's tired, because his internal clock is confused. Because of the time zone. Por causa do fuso horário. Can you say that, please? Your turn. Sua vez.
Rob is exhausted because you're not, sorry. He internal clock is confused because of time zone.
Perfect, dude. Yeah. His internal clock is confused because of the time zone. He is exhausted. He is wrecked. Ele tá destruído. And then Jenny says, you need to go to bed. Okay, which means you need to sleep, right? You need to sleep. You need to sleep. Sleep. Or you need to get some rest. Get some rest quer dizer descansar um pouco. Então, o verbo rest é o verbo descansar, tá bom? You need to get some rest. Você precisa pegar um descanso, ou tomar um descanso, descansar um pouco. Ou
Rest in
simplesmente
peace.
You need to rest. Você precisa descansar. Desculpa, sorry.
Tem aquele rest in peace, né? RIP.
Yeah, rest in peace. Rape. Isso aí, descanse em paz. Tem as siglinhas, né? Como do it yourself, né? Lembra? Do it yourself.
Não?
Seria o faça você mesmo. Tem os videozinhos no YouTube, aparece. Faça você mesmo. Seria do it yourself. Faça você mesmo. E esse aqui que tá em moda hoje? Pause. Será que é o povo? Esse é point of view. Ponto de vista. Point of view. Está em alta na internet, esse aí. Okay, so you need to sleep. You need to get some rest. You need to rest. Você precisa descansar. So, and she says, let's finish our drinks. Let's finish our drinks. Okay? Question for you now, Duda. What does Jenny want to know? Sorry. What does Jenny want to do now?
She wants to finish drinks.
Okay, yeah.
With
She wants to
drink.
finish the drinks, or their drinks, because
Their
Rob
drinks.
needs to go to bed, right?
Right.
Because Rob needs to go to bed because he's really tired because of the time zone. His internal clock is a little confused. So, yeah. That is the point.
You need to go to bed.
I guess you're right.
So, what's that? No, don't do it. Olha só como são as coisas. Deixa baixinho isso, Heitor, por favor. A criança instalou um joguinho que tem o som do alarme de um prédio que a gente cuida, sabe? Exatamente, é o mesmo som do alarme do prédio. Confundi a cabeça. Okay, so coming back here, let's see. I guess you are right. Então, eu acho que você está certa. I guess you're right. Good. Question for you now, Carlos. How does Rob respond to Jenny's suggestion? How does he respond to Jenny's suggestion?
Robbie. To agree.
Rob agrees with her, right? Rob
agrees
with her, okay? Which means Rob has the same opinion. Say, Carlos, please.
Robbie agree. Robbie stay.
He has the same opinion.
He has the same opinion.
Yeah, he has the same opinion. He says, I guess you're right, which means I'm tired. I need to go to bed. I need to rest because I'm exhausted. He agrees. He says, I guess you're right. I guess you're right, is what he says. Question for you, Jim. Does Rob says, no, I'm okay. Let's keep talking, right? I'm okay. Let's keep talking. Let's keep talking. Vou colocar a frase inteira, né? Let's keep. Vamos continuar a conversar. Let's keep talking. Okay, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm not tired. Let's do it. Is what he does, right? Is what he does.
Doesn't. Rob is finished the talking with Jenny.
Yeah, he wants to finish, the talk, the
He
conversation.
wants
To finish the conversation with Jenny.
finish the conversation.
Because, you know, he knows he is tired. He knows he is exhausted. He agrees with Jenny and says, okay, I guess you're right. Que significa, eu acho que você tá certo. He agrees with her. Ele concorda com ela. And he wants to finish the drinks. Okay, let's see.
So I'll see you in the office at 11 in the morning.
Okay, so, and Jenny says, Wesley, so I'll see you in the office at 11 in the morning. Okay, so at what time they are going to meet tomorrow?
11 in the morning.
They are going to meet at 11. They are going to meet at 11 in the morning tomorrow, okay? Okay, so a question for you now, Duda. Where are they going to meet at 11 in the morning?
In the office.
They are going to meet in the office tomorrow. Okay. So, and Carlos, what is Jenny going to do tomorrow morning with Rob? Aha. Let's see if you have a good memory. Vamos ver se você tem boa memória. What is Jennifer going to do with Rob tomorrow morning?
Jenny is going to. What is it? Introduce Robbie to Barbara.
To the team? Yeah. Barbara.
To the team.
Yeah. Yeah. Sim. E vai apresentar para Bárbara também pessoalmente, né? Okay, yeah. She's going to introduce Rob to the team. She's going to show Rob around the office. Remember? To show. She's going to show Rob around the office. Mostrar o escritório para ele. And introduce him to the team. You know, to Barbara, to other people there. Para outras pessoas lá também. Okay. Good. Very, very good.
At 11?
Is that okay?
Okay, Jean, is Rob scared? Like, oh no, at 11. Is he scared or is he surprised, you know, with the time?
It's surprised. He's surprised.
Yeah. He's
Então,
surprised. He's a little
surprised.
surprised, you know. Porque vai entrar meio tarde, né? 11 da manhã. Uhum. É porque ela quer, de repente, dar a chance deles descansar bastante, né? Chegar lá bem, para conhecer a galera, não com cara de sono. Então, he's a little surprised because of the time he's going to meet Jenny. He is a little surprised because of the time. He says, at 11? At 11? So a question for you, Wesley. When are Jenny and Rob going to meet tomorrow?
11 tomorrow.
They are going to meet at 11. They are going to meet
They're going to meet at 11.
at 11. Yeah, they are going to meet at 11. Good. That's pretty good.
Is that okay?
It's perfect.
And she asks him, Duda, she says, is that okay? Like, is that okay for you? Okay. It's her question. Is that okay? Let's see.
Perfect. Thanks, Jenny.
Okay, so now he's happy, right? He says, it's perfect. Thanks, Jenny. So, why is he happy right now, Duda?
Because he gonna to rest.
Because he's gonna rest.
Rest.
Porque ele vai
Gonna rest.
descansar. Or you can say because he's gonna have a lot of time to rest. Because he is going to have, ele terá a lot of time to rest. Because he's going to have a lot of time to rest. Ele vai ter bastante tempo para descansar. Se agora são 9 da manhã, ele só vai entrar no trabalho amanhã às 11, né? Então ele teria bastante tempo para descansar. E aí a Duda usou, ao invés de going to, ela usou gonna, o que no inglês falado é muito bem-vindo. Because aqui a gente poderia ainda contrair, ó, ficando his, né? Ó, his. Because he's gonna have a lot of time to rest. Duda?
Because he's gonna have a lot of time to rest.
To rest?
To rest.
Aha. Because he's gonna have a lot of time to rest. Porque ele vai ter bastante tempo para descansar. Because he's gonna have a lot of time to rest.
A lot of time.
Yeah, good. It's perfect.
There's just one thing.
And then, Carlos, Jenny says, there's just one thing. Question for you. What does Jenny say?
Jenny say there's just one thing.
Yeah, there's just one thing. There is just one thing. Like, she has one thing in mind. Ela tem uma coisa na mente agora. There's just one thing. Vamos ver o que é isso. Jean?
What's that?
What does Rob say here?
What's that?
What's that? Quer dizer, ele quer saber o que isso
Que
é essa uma coisa que tá na cabeça dela. What's that? What's that? What's that? Good.
Don't be late.
Sorry, what is that one thing she is thinking about, Wesley? What does she say to him?
Sorry, repeat please.
Yeah, what does Jenny say to Rob?
Jen said, don't be late.
Don't be late. Okay, good. And Duda, why does she say don't be late? Why does she say that?
Because the time zone.
Yeah,
No.
pode ser, porque talvez ele se confunda, né? Mas nesse caso, she says don't be late because Rob is always late. Ela diz isso porque ele tá sempre atrasado. Don't be late because Rob is always late. Always. Right?
By the way, it's great to see you again.
And she says, and he says, by the way. Essa expressão by the way, pessoal, quer dizer por falar nisso. Ou por falar nisso, ou a propósito, né? By the way, a propósito, ou por falar nisso. It's great to see you again. Okay, so question for you now, Carlos. How does Rob express his feelings about seeing Jenny? How does Rob express his feelings? Express his feelings, expressar os seus sentimentos about seeing Jenny. Sobre ver a Jenny.
Rob say it's great to see you again.
Okay. Question for you now, Jean. Does Rob have positive emotions about their meeting? Meeting é a reunião, né? Positive emotions quer dizer emoções positivas, assim. Does Rob have positive emotions about their meeting? Jean, what do you say? O que você diz?
Yes. Robert has positive emotion about their meeting.
Good. So, Wesley, for you, the question is there a personal connection between Rob and Jenny or just a professional connection?
No, is there a personal connection?
There is a personal connection. There is.
There
Absolutely.
is.
There is a personal connection between Rob and Jenny. Esse between é entre, né? Like, I think they like each other. Eles gostam do outro.
See you again.
Yeah. It's great to see you too.
And Jennifer says, yeah, it's good to see you too. Okay. What does she say?
It's great to see you too.
It's great to see you too. E a última pergunta for you, Carlos. Does Jenny share the same sentiment as Rob? Because Rob gosta dela, tem essa conexão pessoal, né? Às vezes não é correspondida, mas does Jenny share? Esse share é compartilhar, né? Então ter o mesmo sentimento. Does Jenny share the same sentiment as Rob?
Yeah.
She does.
Jenny shared the same sentiment
As
as
Rob.
Rob.
Yeah, like Rob likes her and Jenny likes him. Like they like each other. Eles gostam do outro. Yeah, that's it. Good. Very good. Muito bem, terminamos essa sessão. Então, a aula que vem é revisão da unidade e aula de conversação, aula prática. Ok, guys?
Ô, Ale, da última aula tem o vídeo? Tem a gravação? Não.
Ah, tem, cara. Desculpa, eu esqueci de postar lá. Eu vou colocar as duas, então. A de hoje e a da aula
Tá.
passada, tá bom?
Eu não assisti a última. Beleza.
No problem. Take care.
Valeu.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye.